Welcome back. Well, as I said, that right now going on, well, on the weekends anyway, and this is the last weekend, the Sawdust Festival has their Winter Fantasy, and it's always good to have artists on from the Sawdust. And we have Terry Tozzolino.
Very good.
Is that? And you are a woodworker, which I wish I was. I was telling Terry, my father-in-law is a woodworker, and I really appreciate it. So I certainly appreciate you coming on. Tell me about your background. How did you get into all this?
Well, Ken, I retired from the fire department about 12 years ago, and then I was looking for something interesting to do to keep busy. And my cousin kind of got me interested in this. He's a fabulous segmented turner, and so we started going to classes together, and this just swelled from there. I love working with the wood and the natural colors.
Yeah.
All my stuff is natural colored woods, no stain or paint, and it's a wonder what nature can come up with.
It is. And I'm trying to, let's look at this first. And I'm going to hold this up, and I assume this is a cutting board, or would anybody want to use this beautiful piece as a cutting board? I don't know if I would, but.
Yeah. A lot of people make the same comment. It's a hardwood cutting board, you're right. And I designed my board so that you can cut on one side and utilitarian type cutting board, but then you flip it over and display the other side in your kitchen to admire the beauty of it. So.
And it is beautiful. So talk about some of the woods that you have here.
Yeah. Well, there's marble wood and ash and Gabon ebony, purple heart, padauk, walnut. I try to use all the different colors. I really appreciate the natural colors in the
It
woods.
is beautiful.
Thank you.
And I would think you go to either go online, or I know there's some specialty stores that have these type of woods that you can't just go to Home Depot and find them.
That's true. That's true, Ken.
And you see these beautiful woods here. Now, point out, it's a little hard to see on camera, the Purple Heart, because I think it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
and it may hard. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that beautiful, slightly violet hue to it. And that's natural. All you do, you just put a clear lacquer and stain on this, right?
Natural woods, and you do have to select the high quality woods when you go to these stores and buy them. Sometimes you can find wood online, but mostly you have to shop for them.
Yeah.
Beautiful woods. This is lacewood.
I've never seen the lacewood before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Tiger wood, zebra wood. Verde is a greenish colored wood.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
A yellow wood, all natural colors. And then, of course, your black Gabon ebony is always a good contrast.
And I know that these woods are not cheap, that's for sure.
Yes, sir, you're right.
So now we're going to look at something that takes a lot of patience, a lot of time. Not that that doesn't, but the ability to go ahead and turn a solid piece of wood into a beautiful bowl, especially it is one as delicate as this. It's quite thin, maybe less than a ½ inch. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience, right?
It does, and a little luck.
Yeah, yeah. So tell us about this wood.
Okay, this guy is called Buckeye Burl, and I named this piece Galaxy because if you kind of look in the center, you can see what might look like or appear to be like the stars in the galaxy. There's little eyes inside of the wood and different colors and textures. And the interesting thing about this is that I buy this wood in Northern California from a farmer that harvests it. He digs it up out of the ground. It's a root ball.
Right.
And with his tractor, puts a piece in my truck, and I bring it home, and it's a cream color, pretty boring cream colored wood. I'll cut it into a manageable piece that I can put in a trash bag, pour a can of beer in there. This is a true story. Tie it up and put it in the sun in my backyard for 3 months. And it will spalt to this amazing, color of black and browns, and then it makes the eyes pop out, and it's...
What kind of beer? I imagine it would make it different.
It's just the malt.
It's just that's incredible.
That enhances the fermenting and causes the spalting. And then
wow, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I learned it. I go to classes, and Orange County Woodworkers, there's an amazing
Right.
group of guys there and women that are, I'm just motivated
I think
every
they're at the
time I
fair
come
every
home.
year, right?
They are.
Yeah,
We are, yeah.
Let me ask you on this. I know there's different kinds of techniques to turning bowls. You might have a solid piece. Some folks might first, on their own, gouge out some of the material to make it turning a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that here, or?
Yes, the basic procedure is you get your large piece of wood and rough turn it so that
Okay.
it's about an inch thick, and then you have to dry it to the proper through the proper procedure, and
Yeah.
then for maybe another 6 weeks, and then finish turn it like
Okay.
this. So you do the outside first, and then you go to the inside and make your final shape.
And talk about you didn't create these,
Right.
the big holes that are inside of here. How was this, why did this form here?
I've come to appreciate nature so
Mm-hmm.
much that I try to just enhance that and display nature. So this being a root ball of a tree, this was probably where a rock was under the tree and the tree grew around the rock.
Right.
Or maybe a piece of metal or even a bullet, or sometimes
Yeah.
you find barbed wire or strange things in there.
Yeah.
It's always interesting.
So that had to make turning even more delicate, because while you're turning, it could have easily gotten caught on something and have almost like a kickback on it, right?
There's always surprises in
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah, exactly. This is absolutely beautiful. Tell me where you are on the grounds.
Booth 424.
Okay.
It's an amazing group of people there. Even the people that run this show, the administrators, are all artists.
Yeah,
so
they are. It's
they
a great
understand,
group of people.
our needs and the concept of what we're doing. And I'm meeting so many nice people there.
Yeah, they are great people.
People are coming from around the world, all over the United States, and I'm making new friends, and I love it.
That's fantastic. Your first time there?
My first time at the Sawdust Festival.
Great. I
in
hope to
Laguna
maybe
Beach.
see you back, maybe for the summer one.
Thank you, Ken.
All right, beautiful work, sir. Do you have a website?
I do not.
You're
This is
just
my
kind of
first-
getting
first
started
time,
here.
yeah.
Well, you got it. You're off to a great start.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
good. Nice to meet you. And again, you can meet Terry and all the other great artists down there at the Sawdust Winter Fantasy. This will be the last weekend during the winter. They only do weekends, 17th and 18th. Opens at 10 o'clock till 6. Bring the kids. They got Santa there. They got Christmas music. They got snow, all kinds of stuff. Gingerbread to eat and a lot of good fun. And maybe pick up a wonderful gift for someone or for yourself. Who knows? Good to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
We'll be right back. That's absolutely beautiful.
Thanks, buddy.